educational institutions. Based upon that, we decide about emerging technology and tools to be imparted to the students. Third one, faculty benefit. If suppose we realistically implement all the norms of accreditation, then we can really generate very good teachers in addition to the students also. Because a lot of focus is given in OBE for research and development, interaction with the outside world, publishing of research papers. Imagine that our faculty get involved in all these things. Will the quality of faculty improve or not? And this is possible only when we implement all the norms of NBA. Then, fourth one is exchange of views. If you have seen the previous model where we have an ellipse in between and there were inputs and outputs. I told in the beginning that we have joined a league of 17 nations according to the Washington Accord. If suppose these countries work closely with each other, recognize common rules and norms, can't there be exchange of views among these countries, how they are doing well in their area? Implementation becomes easier, realization becomes easier, right? There is a benefit. Then, if we are able to produce good quality graduates from our college, who will be the first beneficiaries? Students. I am talking about an agency which get benefited immediately. The industry. What industry requires? Industries require skilled or skilled manpower. If Sree Dattha kind of college is producing good skill set, good skilled manpower, the first beneficiary will be the industry. That's what is mentioned as employer in industry. If you follow all the above practices, somebody told branding, the college gets the branding. So these are the benefits of accreditation, and we continuously move towards improvement and excellence. There is one more important area which I need to cover, that is the biggest benefit a student will get after graduating from outcome-based education model is mobility. Mobility means a student from our college or university which is affiliated to us can easily go for any of the 16 countries who have been in the league of Washington Accord 1989, right? So if a student wants to go for higher education to US and US recognizes India as a country which is implementing OBE, mobility becomes very easy. He need not go through a set of credits or anything to get qualified. He will be taken as a common country following the common set of rules and norms for quality education. That is the benefit of OBE model accreditation. See, the graduates, they attain leadership position. If you see the slide which I showed, one of the slide here in the graduate attributes is project management and finance. It's a very good leadership attitude. Can you see this individual and teamwork? I am not hearing voices from there. Can you see the last point here? One of the attributes of a graduate is that he should be a good leader. Right? So with this new model of accreditation, we can produce the good leaders for the industry and society as a whole. This is what you need to remember when somebody asks you that what benefit you will get after getting accredited. So, I have covered till now what is the need of accreditation, right? What is accreditation? And we have to go for further questions like how and why, right? So, why and how? What was the question here? What, why and how? So, what and why is over now? Shall we go for how? Not the Hyderabadi how. Just see this diagram. If you see this diagram here,
student ni pilusta sir nenu video record aitanu.
These are the 4 steps that show you what basically outcome based education is. To start with, what the student should be able to do. You have to start with what the student should be able to do. Do what? Do when? After entering the college or after going out of the college? After entering the college. So what should we do first? We should start with the vision, mission, program outcome and PEO. This will tell us what a student will do after going outside the college after 4 years of graduation. Second one, to meet up all the program outcomes, all the program education objectives, we need to have a competent curriculum. What is the meaning of curriculum? The syllabus, the syllabi. And please remember, we are an affiliating college. Affiliating college do not have the right to change the syllabus or revise the syllabus. That is the biggest constraint any affiliated college will have. It cannot change the syllabus or revise the syllabus. So we have to depend upon university in this particular step on their mercy that whether they will be changing the syllabus dynamically as per the industry requirement or not. We do not have anything to say here. Those colleges who are able to change the syllabus, they are in the autonomous category. Did anybody have this idea what is autonomous college, what is affiliated college? Autonomous colleges are those colleges who can frame their own syllabus. They have a flexibility to design their own curriculum based upon the requirement of the industry. We do not have that freedom. So we have to depend on the curriculum what the university supplies. Then, this curriculum, how do you take up in the classrooms for effective learning and teaching? That is the third step. So first you decide about what the student should take away with him or her after 4 years in terms of vision, mission, program outcomes, program education objectives. Then to make this outcomes attainable, to make the vision achievable, to make the missions possible, we need to have a very strong curriculum. Third is how to disseminate this curriculum in the classrooms. What are the teaching learning methodologies we use? How effectively we teach the students? How effectively our students will learn? This is the third step. See, first step is what? We are designing a blueprint, right? We are designing a layout, a master plan. That master plan we are implementing using curriculum. And how this curriculum should be implemented? By effective teaching and learning. How do one know that the effective teaching and learning has really gone in the classrooms? I think the answer is in the slides. In a semester I have undergone 6 courses. Can the teacher assess a student by face telling that he will pass in all the 6 subjects? How the assessment is done? It's done by using your mid-1 exams, internal mid-2 exams, external lab exams and semester exams. So the assessment will decide whether you have attained the program outcomes or not. Right? I repeat once again. Do you remember program outcomes? I think 15 minutes back I told what is a program outcome. Somebody randomly please tell me what is a program outcome. What a student takes